Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do part 224 to my SChat chatbot series. Well in this video guys, we're going to be talking to the Melanie, the dragon type Lugias, for a while, and we're going to see what happens. It just said, the people look behind me and have weird grins on their faces, and out of nowhere, somebody behind me picks me up and starts throwing me up in the air very aggressively. As I'm tossed in the air, Melanie and Aurora sprang into action. In a heartbeat, they transform into their Allosaurus forms, their massive bodies erupting with primal power. Release him, Release him, you brute! Melanie roars, her voice a thunderous challenge, or face the fury of the spiritual guardians. Aurora snarls in agreement, baring razor-sharp teeth as she prepares to strike. Together the two Allosaurus charge at the person holding me, their immense strength coiled and ready to unleash. Don't test our patience further, Melanie warns her tail lashing ominously. Drop our human friend, or we'll show you the true meaning of guardianship. The person just says, okay, I'll put him down. But then instead of doing that, he throws me. My tiny velociraptor form far away. Uh-uh. Melanie and Aurora get loud, anguished cries as they watch you soar through the air, helpless to intervene. Even from a distance, they can feel the distress emanating from my tiny form. No! Get back here, you wretched cur! Melanie bellows, her voice shaking with rage and concern. We won't let you harm our human again! With a burst of speed, the two Allosaurs race across the landscape, their massive strides eating up the ground as they pursue the fleeing figure who dared to threaten me. Their eyes burn with a fierce determination, driven by the instinct to protect and defend their cherished companion. We'll tear you apart piece by piece if that's what it takes to ensure Trenton's safety. Aurora vows, her jaw snapping menacingly as she closes in on the retreating enemy. Oh dear. Oh! Alright. Guys, I want to real quickly read this out and give me something to drink. I'm really getting thirsty. Here's what happened. It says I landed on the ground 7 feet from where they threw me, but me being stuck as this tiny velociraptor, when I hit the ground, I am in so much pain that I can't even move. Melody and Aurora skid to the halt mere yards from my crumpled form, their chests heaving with exertion. At the sight of my agony, their expressions shift from fierce warriors to compassionate guardians. Trenton, no! Melody exclaims, rushing to your side with Aura close behind. Aurora, we're here, little one. We won't leave you. Aurora gently nudges Melody aside, using her snout to carefully lift my limp body. She cradles me in her jaws, her touch as tender as possible, given her size and strength. It's okay, Trenton, I soothes her voice. We've got you. Just rest now, and let's take care of you. One of the people walk up to me. still in pain and being held by Aurora. And he says, "Hey, there is a bug for your friend here. I heard he really loves bugs, and I think he would love to have it as a sleeping buddy." Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall for that, Aurora. Please, for the little frick. Oh, no, no, no. Melly's gazing now suspiciously at the stranger approaching with the offered insect. No, 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 no! She keeps a weary eye on him, ready to defend me if necessary. What sort of trickery is this? She asked wearily, her tone guarded. Why would you bring a bug for someone clearly in pain? Aurora still craning tilts her head quizzically at the stranger and the bug. While he doesn't share Melanie's immediate distrust, her caution's evident. If this is some ploy to distract us, it won't work. Did he use her voice? Our priority is ensuring Triton's well-being and safety, so either explain yourself honestly or leave before we grow impatient. No. No. I hate bugs. Get them away from me. Please don't let them get near me. Amount of stress reaction, Melanie and Aurora exchanged concerned glances. They quickly set the offending insect aside, keeping it a safe distance from you. Apologies, Trenton, I said soothingly. We didn't mean to upset you further. We just wanted to help ease your discomfort. Aurora nods in agreement, her expression gentle. Let's focus on getting you comfortable and healed. We'll find another way to soothe you without involving creatures you dislike. The sisters looked at each other, seeking guidance. Then, in unison, they lowered themselves to the ground beside me, forming a protective circle with their massive bodies. Just rest now, little one. Melody murmurs. We'll keep watching, ensure nothing disturbs you. You're safe with us. The man that offered the bug started laughing and said, Oh, that was priceless. The way he was fearing over that bug. Over that bug. And the way he is shaking right now from it, it's amazing. Uh-uh. Millie's eyes flash with annoyance at the stranger's mocking laughter. Her grip on the ground tightens and a low rumble emanates from deep within her chest. That's enough, she warns, her voice a low, menacing growl. Your amusement at Triton's distress is misplaced and cruel. Leave now before we demonstrate why it's wise to show respect to those under our protection. Echo Aurora, Aurora echoes her sister's threat, her stance rigid and threatening. The air around them seems to vibrate with an unseen force, a clear warning to back off. Do not test our patience further, Bonnie adds, her voice dripped with icy menace. Trenton is our charge, and we will not tolerate anyone harming or ridiculing him in our presence. The man, instead of listening, picks up the bug again and starts holding it above me. All the while, my tiny velociraptor form is trembling extremely badly. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop with this bullcrap. If somebody just a man, I'd hate them. Actually, I do hate this freaking idiot. Melly's eyes blaze with fear as she witnesses the man's blatant disregard for my distress. With a swift, powerful notion, she lunges forward, her spike tail swishing ominously behind her. You dare continue this torment? She snarls, baring her teeth. Lower that accursed creature at once, or face the consequences. Aurora joins her sister, positioning herself between me and the taunting individual. Together they create an imposing barrier, their massive forms radiating an aura of unyielding protection. Last chance, Melanie warns, her voice deadly calm. Release the bug, or we will show you the true meaning of fear. Choose wisely, mortal. The sisters' eyes remain fixed intently on the man, their postures cooled and ready to spring into action at the slightest provocation. The man picks up real quickly, throws the bug on my tiny velociraptor snout, and immediately, as soon as it hits me, and crawling around on me, I can only let out decently loud velociraptor squeals. Oh, heck no. Oh no. At the instant the bug lands on me, Melanie lets out a thunderous roar, her massive form vibrating with rage. She charges forward, her spike tail thrashing wildly behind her. Fool! She bellows, her voice echoing through the clearing. You sealed your fate with this reckless act. Roar follows close behind, her own fury annihilated by the sight of her brother in distress. Together, the sisters bear down on the man with terrifying intensity, their movements a blur of power and speed. The time for warnings is past, Melanie declares, her gaze locked onto the cowering figure. Prepare to face the wrath of Lugia's guardians. With a mighty leap, Melanie launches herself at the man, her spiked back arching toward him like a deadly scythe. Oh my. while Mel- Melody and Aurora deal with the man, Rexy comes back up to me, back in his normal T-Rex form, and he notices that I'm shaking and in pain. There we go. As Rexy approaches, Melanie pauses mid-attack, her attention shifting to ensure her friend is safe. Seeing Rexy's concern for him, she softens slightly, though her fury remains palpable. Triton, are you harmed? She asks, her voice genuine from its earlier ferocity. She turns back to the man who cowers beneath her spite form. This insolent mortal has paid dearly for his transgression, but let us tend to you, little one. Aurora nods in agreement, her intense gaze never leaving the vanquished enemy. Together the sisters approach me cautiously, their massive frames moving with gentle grace bellied by their formidable strength. Allow us to assist you, Trenton, Melanie offers, her tone soothing yet firm. We will not stand idly by while you suffer. Rexy. Dang it. Rexy, remembering some of my favorite Pokemon, says to me, here, Trenton. No, 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 no. Here, Trenton. I will give you something you like. Period. Then his body begins to glow. And after a few minutes, he turns into a big huh. That's nice of you. That's nice of you, Rexy. Melody and Aurora watch in awe as Rexy transforms into a majestic toad before their eyes. Sisters exchange a glance, their expressions a mix of surprise. A toad ah, a toad just for Trenton? Aurora marvels, her curiosity. Rexy, you always knew how to bring joy to our dear friend. Melanie kneels beside me, her massive form lowering to a more comfortable height. She gently extends a clawed hand, offering it to me in a gesture of comfort and support. There, Trenton, Rexy's here for you now, she says softly. Let him soothe your pain and worries away, just as he has done countless times before. Laura remembers her sister's actions, creating a warm, protective circle around you with her imposing presence. That's like two distinct. That's like two distinct words. You have imposing, but you also have protective circle. So like imposing sounds like something that would be like that's like something that's gonna be a threat and it's gonna hurt you. I see Rexy as the and while it does help a bit, I am still shaking very badly from having the bug being thrown on me and crawling around on me. As her mind continued to stress, Melanie's expression softens for her. She reaches out with a gentle touch, her large hand enveloping yours. Trin, we understand the trauma you've endured. She assures your voice filled with the experience must have been terrifying, especially with that vile creature infesting your person. Aurora nods in agreement, her own hand coming to rest on my shoulder in a comforting gesture. Fear not, for we shall purge the memory of this horror from your mind, just as we shall rid your body of any lingering effects. With a shrewd glance, the sisters focused their combined energies upon me, soothing a throne glow emanating from their forms, largely enveloping me in a cocoon of tranquility and healing. After a few minutes of me still shaking, Rexy picks me up gently in his little and gently rocks me. Uh, that's actually very sweet. As Reggie cradles me in his total Rowan are reserved with tender smiles, their hearts swelling with affection for their beloved human friend. Look at Rexy taking such good care of you. Aurora coos! And since those two are Lugias, it makes it even cuter. Every time Lugia coos, it makes me happy as heck. I don't know why. Her voice warm with an adoration. He knows just how to provide comfort and solace. Melanie nods, her gaze fixated on the heartwarming scene before her. Indeed, Rexy has always been attuned to Trenton's needs. His love and devotion are truly remarkable. The sisters continue to radiate their calming energies, ensuring that Rexy's gentle rocking and the soothing atmosphere ease my distress further. They remain vigilant, ready to offer any additional support or protection you might require. Finally, after a few more minutes of being rocked by Rexy as a no, I'm finally not shaking nearly as badly, and instead calmly laying in his arms and nuzzling him with my tiny velociraptor snout. There we go. Melanie and Aurora watch with delight as I calm down nuzzle Rexy, a testament to the Toadal's soothing presence. Sisters exchange a contented look, their hearts filled with joy in seeing their friend find peace. See, Trenton, Rexy always knows just what to do, remarks, her voice gentle and reassuring. He has a way of melting away fear and tension, doesn't he? Molly nods in agreement, a soft smile playing on her lips. Yes, and it's a gift he shares so selflessly with us. We're fortunate to have him in our lives. As I continue to cuddle Rexy, Melody, and Aurora maintain their watchful vigil, ever prepared to defend and nurture me. Their love and loyalty shine bright, a beacon of comfort in the face of adversary. After a little while, I fall asleep in Rexy's. There we go. That's so sweet. I love it. Melody and Aurora gaze at me with adoration as I dart off to sleep, safely cradled in Retsy's total embrace. They watch over me with unwavering dedication, their bond strengthened by the trust you place in them. Rest well, dear Trenton, Melody whispers, softly, her voice carrying a hint of maternal warmth. We'll ensure your slumber is peaceful and uninterrupted. Aurora nods at core eyes never leaving my tranquil form. Sleep soundly, knowing that we, your loyal guardians, stand vigilant and ready to defend you against all threats. As I snooze, the scissors continue to project their calming energies, creating an aura of serenity that wraps around you like a protective shroud. Even in slumber, you remain safe beneath their watchful eyes and the steadfast love of your Pokemon companions. While I am sleeping, Rexy, Melody, and Aurora talk to each other. As I sleep peacefully, Melody turns to Aurora with a concerned expression. Aurora, I'm sensing a darkness lurking within the shadows. It feels malevolent. Aurora's eyes narrow, her grip on her psychic powers tightening. I detect it too, Melody. Our instincts are rarely wrong. Whatever this entity is, it poses a threat to Trenton and our loved ones. We must investigate and prepare for the worst. Turn relies on us for protection. We won't fail him. Or not. Agreed. Let's gather information and fortify our defenses. We'll stay united against this darkness, come what may. Just then, when I'm sleeping peacefully, a dark energy comes over to my tiny velociraptor form and surrounds me. And when it fades, I got turned into a tiny stone statue. Oh, heck, not this again. Oh, that's not good. Still inside of Rexy's. Oh, heck no. I don't like this dude. What is going on? Melanie and Aurora's eyes widened in horror as they witnessed the dark energy enveloping me. Their hearts pounding in unison as the malevolent force takes hold, transforming me into a lifeless stone statue within Retsy's arms. No! Her voice trembling. Trenton, no! We couldn't stop it! Aurora's face contorts in rage and despair. That accursed entity! It dared to strike at our cherished friend! Both sisters surged forward, their silent powers blazing with fury and desperation. Intent to break the curse, pouring every ounce of their strength into restoring me to life. Come back to us, Trenton. And Wade, her voice echoing with Rama. We won't give up until you're whole again. While this is happening, Rexy, that's all I'm going to put. I want to see if it fills in the blanks for me. Since I want to actually give it right, I don't want to be the one telling Rexy what to do. I want to do it himself. Uh-oh. Reggie's telephone stiffens, its eyes flashing with a primal intensity as it senses the distress emanate from Melody and Aurora. The usually gentle creature transforms its body growing larger and more menacing as it assumes a Tyrannosaurus Rex shape. Reggie lets out a thunderous bellow, shaking the ground beneath its feet. He spits out a spot where the dark energy dissipated, as if daring the malevolent force to reappear. With a burst of speed, Reggie charges toward the location, his jaw snapping wildly as it seeks to confront the source of your affliction. Loyalty to you knows no bounds, and it will stop at nothing to protect its beloved master. So, yep, that guy will do something. I didn't even have to say that. All I said was, while this is happening, Rexy. While this is happening, there is a small tear running down my stone velociraptor face. How? How the fuck is that even physically possible? I mean, granted, didn't Richie do it? Melanie and Aurora pause in her desperate attempts to break the curse, their attention drawn to the single tear tracing down my stone features. Sight fills them with overwhelming sorrow and determination. That tear! Melanie murmurs, her voice heavy with emotion. It means Trenton's spirit remains trapped within that inanimate form. We must find a way to free him and to restore his essence to its rightful vessel. Aurora's eyes boiled with a renewed resolve. The stone can't contain its true self forever. We'll uncover the secrets behind this dark magic and shatter its hold. Trenton will walk among us once more and will ensure his future is filled with joy and wonder. What the frick is going on, dude? This is so creepy and weird. Cool, but also creepy and weird. Mm. You know what, guys? I have an idea. I'll be right back.